They are not playing with these cartels. Oh boy. Let's check this out here.
American B-52 bombers seen here flying off the coast of Venezuela in a show of force by President Trump. This comes as the White House takes down another drug boat in the area, while the president confirms he has authorized CIA action inside of the regime. Trump summing it all up with this message for Nicolas Maduro. Listen.
I can't believe they're still sending the boats. I can't believe they're still chancing it. Who are the men with nerves of steel willing to get on these boats? Maybe the majority of them are still getting through. Maybe that's why they think they'll be one of the lucky ones. I don't know. Wouldn't be me.
The president has been reported that Maduro offered everything in his country, all the natural resources.
He has offered everything. He's offered everything. You're right. You know why? Because he doesn't want to around with the United States.
Wow, strong words. Maria Salazar, she's the congresswoman who serves on the House.
He kept it real right there, didn't he?
Foreign Affairs Committee. She's also the chairwoman of the Western Hemisphere Committee. So this is your space, Maria. Give me an assessment of how Donald Trump, our president, is doing on this issue.
She got that party girl voice.
Clap. Let's clap for Trump. And I'm a proud Republican at this hour, and I want to send a message to everybody that's watching us. He is doing the right thing. This is a historical moment to free the hemisphere from the bad hombres.
So the pressure is mounting. You're seeing these B-52 bombers. They're flying off the coast of Venezuela. As I mentioned earlier, the president confirming that CIA on the ground. What is happening with Maduro right now? How is he feeling? Do you think the chances of him...
I keep wanting to say Menudo every time I hear them. There's a bunch of people laughing right now, and they're all around my age. Ain't no Gen Zers laughing. Ain't no millennials laughing at me saying Menudo. Look up Menudo, and you'll get it.
Leaving in a peaceful way, and a peaceful transition to the opposition party who won the election is likely to happen now.
That would be ideal, and that is what Maduro needs to be thinking. Let me leave, let me go somewhere, enjoy the profits of my labor, and just give the country back to the opposition. Maria Corina Machado, who's hiding somewhere in Caracas, they have a plan together. The opposition won 70-30, and they're the legitimate president. People need to understand they have the largest reserves of oil in the world. Those reserves need to be in the hands of a democratic government, not in the hands of these drunk
They got the what in the world?
The largest reserves of oil in the world.
Who?
They have the nation 170
Venezuela?
and they're the legitimate president. People need to understand they have the largest reserves of oil in the world.
Wow.
Those reserves need to be in the hands of a democratic government, not in the hands of these drug kingpins.
So it's interesting. Venezuela is very unique in that way. Yes. When that transition happens, this is a country that can stand itself up.
He reminds me of...
Let me say something, but they will give...
Who's he reminding me of? Stalin or something with that look? Who's he reminding me of?
With the oil American companies, the American companies that do the oil drink. So this is the perfect moment for us to do business with him.
Maduro was trying actually to have it both ways. So he's been messaging out there. He's been using other people, also himself, to say, hey, I'll leave, but in the vacuum, we need the military in place, which of course are all his cronies and all his people. He'd kind of be like Autopen, right? He'd be operating the government from whatever country he went to through his cronies.
No.
And President Trump and Marco Rubio both said that ain't happening. And so he really is isolated further, not just through President Trump, but also his allies are...
Can't stop staring at that mole on her neck.
Fleeing. The Russians, we saw people from the Russian embassy fleeing last week as well. So these are
They know what's coming. We have 10% of our naval force in the Caribbean. We have the Ghost, which is this perfect ship where we do all the operations from. We have Naval SEALs, Green Berets. Yes, this is exactly what we need to do.
Before the end of the year, do you think that we'll see
No
a change.
doubt about it. And remember that December 10th.
Chick on the right is
December
excited.
10th is in Oslo, is when the Nobel Peace Prize award is going to be given to Maria Corina. And we certainly hope that she is the legitimate president of the country. She will go and be able to receive it. And she's told me that she wants President Trump to go with her.
To receive it.
See how happy she is?
Let's hope that happens.
Well, massive developments right here in our hemisphere.
Yes.
We're glad you're on it, and we're so happy to have a president who's so focused.
We need to congratulate President Trump because I've been, I was in journalism for 35 years. I have never seen a president in the United States with the fortitude and the desire to free this hemisphere forever from the bad hombres. And Maduro is a very bad one. He's the head of a drug cartel.
She's the most excited person I've ever heard talk about Trump. Ever.
Tale called the Solis.
Yes. So
thank you for the opportunity to send this message.
Absolutely. And so many Latin Americans rooting for this effort.
Oh my God, my district 27 in Florida, the Venezuelan Americans are like praying.
All right, Maria Salazar, Congresswoman out of Florida. Thanks for joining us this morning.
All right. That's where I've been thinking about moving. To Florida. So, we do need to keep these drugs out of our country. I've known people that have been, to drugs, involved in it. It's one aspect of crime that has caused so many problems. I know what you're going to say about drug boats and CIA and all this other stuff. Yeah. Listen, gotta start somewhere. You gotta keep all these damn drugs out of the country, man, because it's destroying so many people's lives. It's killing so many people, man. I was just looking at a video the other day on Twitter and just saying, I don't know what it was, but it's just all these people standing like that. It's like 10, 15 of them. What is that? Is that fentanyl? Well, what is it? The one they're just like statues. I'm just like, man, look. I don't want to take nothing that's going to do that to me. Anyway, post the comments down below. Let me know what you all think about this. Drop some details that I might not know. It's very interesting, though. Him offering all the resources and stuff like that. Like you said, I'm hoping that they end this altercation soon. I can't believe they're still sending these boats. 10 million subscribers.